Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below. Hi everybody. I'm feeling sick. And by that I mean I'm just feeling like very sluggish and very tired all the time. Not sure what's affecting or afflicting me, but whatever it is, it can kiss my ass. All 12 acres of it.
I'm just getting over a sinus infection that's been annoying the shit out of me for the past 4 or 5 days.
I'm thinking maybe that's what it is, but then at the same time it's just the sluggishness.
It didn't really make me feel like that bad though. I did go to bed early and stuff and slept a little extra just to try to fight it off, but
I think this is the official first recording of Nick back on Adderall. And
also it is very late in the day, so it's not as strong as it was earlier, but
still though, look at what you accomplished all today just from that.
I was just I'm gonna get so much shit done with this.
And he did. Holy crap, did he?
It's literally the most productive day I think I probably had in years, so it's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Anyway, we got Mob Psycho Season 2, Episode 2, Urban Legends and Countering Rumors. Now let's give it a watch, see what happens. Here we go.
So slow lately and I'm bored.
Well, that just means there aren't any spirits out there bothering people, right?
But at this rate, we'll starve!
I never got to try those little, whatever those little ball things are called, but I always think they look like they taste really delicious.
I'm sure you've talked about stuff like that with your friends at least once or twice, right?
Not really.
Seriously? Because when I was a kid, those sorts of things were all the rage. Hanako of the toilet, the human-faced dog, or the dragger if you want something a little newer. Places where urban legends are popular tend to have a lot of people who believe in them living in that area. Tons of people there will be looking to buy an exorcism.
That desk's kind of short.
It was cheap. What's with all the cold stares?
Who gave you permission to do business here? Don't you know this area belongs to me? Banchomaru Shinra, the greatest psychic of the century!
He's the greatest of the century, too?
If you're another businessman, do you think you could put me up with a few jobs? The work's been really slow lately.
Sorry to bother you, but are you really a psychic?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm so glad. I was hoping you could help me.
With pleasure, sure! So, what seems to be the trouble?
Ghosts and other supernatural phenomena are drawn to me like a magnet. There's one here now, right next to me.
What? There's nothing.
Ah, yes, I can see it.
Hey, you shouldn't lie to the client.
I see the spirit of a middle-aged man.
Oh, that's odd, of course.
Thank goodness. You are legit psychics. Last time I searched for help on the internet, but all I found were a bunch of phonies. I've managed to ward off its effects with salt, piling it on plates in my room.
Ah, yes. Spiritual texts do refer to the efficacy of salt plates.
That's right. Hey, Mom, don't eat too many of those.
I think there's been an increase in my own sense of dread lately, due to the urban legends connected with this town that keeps spreading. The human-faced dog, Dash Granny, the red raincoat, and the dragger. Please get rid of the urban legends plaguing us.
Well, I'm sorry, but I can't just go around it.
Leave it all to me, Regan or Ataka.
So I figure the final bill for this would run well over 500.
Is it just me, or does he sound like the same voice actor as Dimple?
Kind of, yeah.
You just boss me around like I'm
Keep a close eye on the fatso we're working with. Think he's the kind of idiot who never deviates from the manual. But on this job, if anything bad should happen to him, as team leader, it'd be on me.
Someday I'll need a favor from you two, and you'd better deliver. You got it?
Our client was absolutely right. There's something wrong with this town. There may really be something sinister at work here.
Creepily bloodshot eyes.
Yeah. These motherfuckers are trying to steal all my cocaine. I'ma kill him. I'ma kill him.
Why are we at an internet cafe?
Because if we went around questioning little kids, somebody might call the cops.
It's all people insulting one another.
Welcome to the internet.
What? You just saw him? Where was he? I've got to
Stop it.
Oh, he did exactly what Reagan.
This guy is scaring me.
Sorry, I got excited.
Stay away from me. This man's a predator.
Wow. That just went from bad to worse to you done fucked up.
I need to get clues from you.
Girls,
Come back!
Was that him?
Get back here, damn you! You're the red.
Oh!
Don't get in my way! Fletcher goes after little girls, huh? You criminal!
Look! It's Weirdo versus Weirdo! Make sure you're recording this!
You caught me. Or so you think.
I was on the track team in middle school, fatso! This is the human faced dog, huh?
That's magic marker. Guess it was bad information.
Nope. This is the real deal, all right.
Aw.
Somebody's at our human-faced dog's doghouse.
Let's charge a viewing fee.
Listen up, you dirtbags! Drop another face on this dog and I will beat the living hell out of you!
He said all that after he hit us.
You deserved it beforehand for drawing on an innocent dog's face, you dickweeds.
Did you know the human-faced dog was a prank from the beginning?
Of course I did. There's not really a dog with an actual human face. Get real.
Oh, good doggy.
Let's ask your owner if we can get some hot water, okay?
Now it's time to face justice. It's over, Perv! You really think you trapped me, fat boy? I was just luring you out here!
Ouch.
Ow. Oh, Devil's gonna possess him now that he's knocked out.
Could be. Or he's gonna end up getting eaten by a real urban legend.
Tell me, are you thirsty? Hey, tell me, are you thirsty?
Uh-huh.
Good boy!
Then I'll give you plenty to drink!
Yeah.
Creepy.
Fuck. And the Perv is now.
Spirit hold! Okay,
Saved at
that's
the last
as far as
second.
you go.
Oh, because he's a real psychic. Damn.
Where'd she go?
Holy crap.
Dimple! Help a brother out. Yeah.
Reagan's insurance sure paid off. I'm not a fan of women who are too pushy.
Take that!
Whether or not I buy into this manual, it sure did come in handy.
So we're getting out of here! This is an SOS!
There we go.
Hey.
Oh man, Mom, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you just jumped in a pool.
Guess I shouldn't have helped.
Looks like she can shapeshift to suit her needs, too. He snapped his Achilles tendon. This fatso needs to hit the gym.
Thanks. Good work, Dimple.
Yep, I figured to get there at the last second.
So that's the driver, huh? Amazing.
Huh? She doesn't show up on the screen.
She manifested in this world by feeding off the imagination and curiosity of countless people.
We know who the dragger is, so we can't exorcise her.
What? And why not?
You were once a kid who was terrified of things that would bump in the night, weren't you?
She kidnaps kids and drags them into the swamp. I never believed in Santa Claus, but if I found myself alone on a street corner in the rain, I got goosebumps.
She absorbs the energy of those who are frightened, getting stronger and stronger.
Damn.
She's gigantic!
Careful, Mom! He's doing it! Ah, that's right! Shigeo is different! He was never a part of those groups that shared urban legends, creepy gossip, or ghost stories. He was...
And there we go.
This was a valuable experience for me. Now I'm gonna head down to the police station to talk about that flashing. Suppose this is goodbye.
See ya. You take care now. One last thing before we go home. There she is. It's really her. Go for it, Mom.
an actual, like, grand...
It's just an actual fast old lady, I bet.
The only thing we can do.
On your left!
What happens if he catches us?
It says that she grabs her victims from behind and strangles them to death. So, it was just an old woman going for a run.
Hey, what happened? I thought you...
I run all the time with the Body Improvement Club, and I'm lost to an old woman.
Hey, come on. This isn't a competition.
Poor kid.
Well, I did get a photo for our client. I'd say we're done here.
That was an alright episode.
That was a pretty good one. Yeah. I mean, urban legends are always something that, no matter where you are, they always exist. It's just like around here, there's one called the Screaming Holler, which is basically, it's supposedly a revenant lives back there, and, every now and again you hear it scream.
Never heard anything about that.
You haven't?
Nope.
That's in Abingdon. And then, of course, there's also, Robert Johnson and the Crossroads. There's a bunch of just various ones around here as well, like the Sensabaugh Tunnel.
Yeah, I know about Sensabaugh Tunnel. So it was basically the only one I knew of when I was younger. It's like me and my friends went there a couple times. Never saw anything weird.
That's how it goes. And honestly, people's imaginations are often the biggest culprit of urban legends, because one person tells a.
What was making that sound?
It's me. I'm hitting this with my foot down here.
Oh, okay.
But
It's like, do we have a mouse or something?
oh well, I mean, I haven't seen any down here since we trapped them that one time. Gotta be honest, this was a pretty good episode, and I can see how urban legends can often get out of control, where people believe them over actual evidence or fact. There was actually a movie that it was a short film. It was animated. It was called "There's a Man in the Woods." You remember? I don't know if I ever showed you that one.
Don't think so.
It's basically an urban legend that's made up by this one kid who was really greedy, because at the bottom of this one hill where all the kids played, there was a thing of honeysuckle. And, honeysuckle, you pluck it and then you can eat the sweet nectar from it. And this one kid got really jealous of all the other kids doing it, and he basically made up a story, "There's a man in the woods." And the story got so out of control that all of the parents started to believe it, and then the teacher got fired. And I actually probably showed it to you. It's really short, but it's great. It's an amazing piece of animation. But anyway, Mob Psycho 100, as always. Just I don't know if we'll ever see that one guy again, the chubby dude, but he'll be out for a while, because if he popped his Achilles tendon, he's not gonna be in good shape for a while. I mean, there's some athletes who pop their Achilles tendon and they're never able to do anything with that, athletic ever again. One of your favorite defensive players, Terrell Suggs, he tore his Achilles tendon and he was out for more than a year. It's a bad injury.
Yeah.
Thankfully, he was able to recover from it pretty good. But either way, still, I hope that guy makes a full recovery. And if we do see him again, I think it'd be pretty interesting. I think he'd be a welcome return, I feel. But anyway, so this is a little bit of a No, I'm not going to say distract. Okay, I will say it. It's a little bit of a distraction episode from the overarching plot. This is just like Mob and Reagan go on adventures again, which I always like these episodes. But I can't wait for them to get back to like the Claw story plot line, because that to me is very interesting and very awesome, considering that there are at least six more groups to go through. I'm interested to see how they're all gonna fit into this.
Yeah.
And then of course there's Mob's brother, who is developing his own psychic powers now. And then of course there's what's his name? Kid with the blonde hair who had like the wigs stacked up. I forget his name.
Starts with a T.
Shit. It's gonna drive me crazy.
I can't remember.
But yeah, him helping those
Teru.
Teru, yes, thank you. Teru helping those other psychic kids develop their powers. I mean, there's a lot going on that I really am interested to see. But this was a good fun episode, and either way, I guess that's gonna do it for this. This was Mob Psycho Season 2, Episode 2, Urban Legends Encountering Rumors. So hopefully you all have a nice day, and hopefully we'll see y'all in the next one. But until then, I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
We'll see you later, everybody. Peace out.